In this week's gospel, Jesus sends out 72 disciples, two by two, to go out and preach the good news. This is kind of their first independent preaching campaign, if you will, of his ministry. And the number 72 is significant. That's kind of echoing in the Old Testament. Moses set up the structure of 72 elders to kind of mediate people's problems before they would elevate those to Moses. And so Jesus is intentionally mirroring the leadership structure from the Old Testament, right? Because Jesus' church is the community of God from the Old Testament. So these 72 go out. It's interesting what Jesus tells them to do. He doesn't tell them a lot of things to do. He tells them a lot of things not to do. Don't bring this, right? And he tells them, go into folks' houses, receive whatever's given to you, kind of don't really worry about if you're supposed to eat that or not eat that and all that good stuff. He tells them to be radically open to whatever might happen when they're out there, right? And the only thing he tells them, the only message he gives them, he doesn't give them a small group discussion guide or a lesson plan or anything like that. He tells them, go out there and just tell them the kingdom of God is at hand for you. It's not a generic message that the kingdom of God is just here. It's a personal message. The kingdom of God is here for you. And what happens? We see at the end of this gospel, they're celebrating that demons are subject to us and people are converted, and this actually worked. And so the take home for us is, the power is in the message that Jesus gives us. Jesus sends you and I out into the world as well to bring the gospel to people. And most of us are terrified to do it because we think we're not equipped. We don't understand enough. We don't have enough of an education in this. We're not going to be able to answer the questions. What if they say this? What if they do that? Jesus just says, go and do it and let me work through it. And so that's our challenge this week. How are we actually going out and telling folks the kingdom of God is present for you now? Because most of us shy away from that message, myself included. We don't like to say that to the cashier, to the guy at the gas station, to someone, we run into somewhere. How are we getting out there like these 72 and telling people the kingdom of God is present for you? Because it is. And it reaches the deepest desire of the human heart.